Swope for the bus stop forecast. Hey, Lace.
Hey, good morning, guys. You're getting ready for the kiddos this morning, getting ready to tackle the new school day underway. Temps are in the 20s, the low 30s. We've had some light fog around, and this afternoon, temps will warm back up to near 60 degrees with some high, thin cloud cover. Really, it's going to be a gorgeous day. We just got to get through the morning. Right now, the commute is looking pretty good. Let's go out to Jeremy Carter. Jeremy, you've driven through areas that are below freezing, a little bit of light fog. Have you found any ice whatsoever? Go ahead.
Not at this point, Lacey. However, I will say that the temperature seems to be variable, but nothing more than a little dip in the road. And the fog also the same. You may be driving along, nothing, in a bank of fog, and then your visibility is really restricted. But so far, no ice, Lacey. Back to you.
Okay, great update there. And of course, we'll keep you updated. Hannah's monitoring the traffic conditions across the state as well. The fog is more dense to the north and also up into northwestern Oklahoma. I'll show you that in a minute. Fog's mixed out just a little bit here in OKC. Let me take you to the maps now. 33 warming to 61 with high, thin clouds. But this morning, what you have to be aware of are elevated surfaces, overpasses, bridges. Although, again, not seeing any issues as of yet. Your windshield is likely covered in thick frost. Watch your front step this morning. Even the handrail, anything metal, could have a little bit of light ice from that added moisture. The fog goes from Chickasha up through Grady County, Canadian County. I put the temperature on here, 20s, low 30s, up and down Highway 81, El Reno, Union City, Mico. Watch the bridges. Same thing from Stillwater up to Morrison and Perry, Orlando, back to Hennessy, Wacomas, and then especially where the fog is the most thick, that's the most moisture around those elevated surfaces, from Jet to Cherokee, Alva, back down to Carrier. Just be careful. 32 degrees at Will Rogers World Airport. Humidity is 92%, so not 100%. We don't have that thick blanket of fog across the metro. If we did, we would have a lot of problems. The fog is just light enough. Temperatures falling down to 29 in Guthrie, 28 Enid, 28 in Ponca City. We have a couple areas with 20s down near Chickasha as well. Winds are pretty light, so not out of the question to get this fog kind of off and on. And then we start to warm it up. Sun comes up at 7:26. Winds stay light all day, by the way. The fog mixes out. We're into the 60s, and we'll have some high, thin cloud cover streaming on in. 59 in Guthrie, 60 in Mustang, 60 in Pink, 50s, low 60s for highs, above our average, thanks to this ridge of high pressure building in. Now tomorrow, our next shortwave starts to approach, and what that does is cranks up the wind. Winds 20, 30, maybe 40 miles per hour out of the south, maybe a little light rain moving in, especially in western Oklahoma. That quickly passes by. We'll have a chance for windy conditions on Thursday. Friday looks quiet. We'll have a chance of rain Saturday, and this next storm system could be a doozy for the weekend. So we're watching it closely. The data not consistent yet because the actual storm is still way out over the Pacific Ocean. But heading into Saturday and Sunday, which is Super Bowl Sunday, the track of that storm system is key depending on what route it takes. And again, as it gets closer and closer, we can kind of fine-tune the track. One possible scenario is the storm system pushes up here to the north, kind of comes across Oklahoma and Kansas. With that set up, we're warmer across Oklahoma, and we'll have a chance for rain, maybe thunderstorms into Sunday. Another possible scenario is it comes farther south. Now, a few hundred miles is going to make all the difference in the world. If it takes a further south track, that could bring in colder air and allow for the storm system to crank out some snow. We will update you as it gets closer to us, because right now it could really go either way. Temperatures for tonight, one thing for sure, the winds pick up and our temps are much warmer. We're in the 40s, no fog tonight, 40s across the state. Tomorrow, low 60s, but windy. And tomorrow evening, we'll watch light rain make its way in from the west, maybe a 1/10 of an inch of rain in western Oklahoma. It kind of fizzles as it moves across the state, possibly some sprinkles tomorrow night. Watch your temperatures for your Thursday and Friday. Now, windy Thursday, but Friday looks beautiful. Sunshine, upper 60s, rain chances Saturday, possibly a wintry mix on Sunday, and Valentine's Day looks gorgeous next week. That's your full forecast. We're back right after this.